Hello everybody, welcome to the Schenectady Trading Company. I thought I would start with a little outside shot, new banner, and new baskets from the Burger Market Garden. All the spring hanging baskets are around. And new sign. Light Up the World, part of a art project with Create Community Studios. Give them a plug. Create. So today I am closed, but thought maybe I would be able to focus on doing something like this without you guys having the added distraction of customers. So why don't I give you a shot of my face? Oop. Hello. So greetings, happy Monday, Motivation Monday. And I'm just gonna kind of go through, I think, some of the gift items, I guess, and maybe some new grocery items that we have since the last time I was on. I've gotten a lot of new stuff, so hi Allie. Gotten a lot of new stuff in the last few weeks as I ramp up all the groceries. So I'm gonna go back to the outside view here. This is always a test of somebody's technological skill. So basically we have the cooler. Hello cooler. I think some new items since the last time include some buttermilk. I have some buttermilk from King Dairy. I have a bunch of horseradish products that are ridiculously good. Horseradish cheddar spreads, and I've got hot dogs and drinkable yogurt. This is a new crew coffee, cold brew espresso latte. That's new. The Lavender Lemonade from Slate Valley Farms. She was at the farmer's market yesterday. She said she sold out in the first hour. I'm the only place in town, well, I think in the county, that sells that stuff. So that's pretty tasty drink. And you know, got some crackers in from Saratoga Crackers. And these are new. These aren't on the website yet, but I have some gluten-free vegan chocolate chip cookies from the gluten-free bakery, Our Daily Bread. So yeah, I was thinking dial in on Mother's Day gifts. You know, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday. I've already talked to a couple of people who didn't realize it was that early in the month. So I have a variety of soaps and lotions and candles and sweet smelling stuff, natural household cleaners and cleansers, market bags. I've got a bunch of greeting cards, and I'm getting a delivery tomorrow morning from Bittersweet Candy, delicious chocolate. People just kind of ransack the shelf. It's more like a digital ransacking, because a lot of people who are doing curbside pickup will throw some chocolate, either Uncle Sam's or Bittersweet, in their cart when they do their order. So I've been out of a few different kinds of that, so I had to put in an emergency order with Heather. And the big favorites are the salty pretzel bark and s'mores bark, and I'm getting a new kind this time, cherry pistachio, I think. That was a customer request. And we got Uncle Sam's bars, and I think I've been trying to get some meat in here. So Mariahville Farm, I've got some bacon, 3 different kinds of bacon, and some smoked chicken sausage. I've got Pareca's pizza dough. I sold a lot of pizza dough last week. So for anybody who did not tune in to the last video, we have the coffee station. I had to reorder a bunch of those. So Monday is the day that I get product a lot of times and order product and get things in here to fill in the gaps. These potato chips go really well, so I got to restock those. And so that's kind of the food and grocery section. These are some, I put these on the website. There's the bread, good bread. Put these on the website. These are some Mother's Day cards that I have. My good friend Diane made. They're stamped with kind words about mom, and those can be ordered through the website. I put a picture on my Instagram story of these matching aprons. I can split these up, but they would be awfully cool as a mother-daughter set, adult, medium, child. I have a set. She made 2 for me and my 2 little girls, so 3 total, and it's so fun. This is my stash of face masks, and I did manage to get these all up on the website for those who are hesitant to come in the store, so you can do your curbside pickup or come in. I see a question here from Candace. Which store and where are you located? Great question. This is the Schenectady Trading Company, and I am at 609 Union Street downtown, near the Manhattan Exchange, the library, the costumer, about halfway between Union College and Erie Boulevard, downtown Schenectady. So thank you to the Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corp for bringing me on board. So I have a lot of colorful things in the store, but I'll give you like a little walking tour. So we've got jewelry. This is kind of the jewelry section. This is, in particular, people are drawn to these. This is Marianne Van Alstine. She's making glass jewelry and something called precious metal clay jewelry, where she's actually collecting leaves right in Schenectady, and it's imprinted in a silver dust and clay combo, and then fired in a kiln. And people really love these. I'm a scientist, so all things nature are awesome. And you see these pendants and ferns. Brenda has a question. People come in? People can come in because I'm licensed as a retail food store. You can come in and buy groceries, and or I offer curbside pickup and delivery through USPS. So I've got a lot of things on my website, the SchenectadyTradingCompany.com, and just reach out if you have any questions. I get lots of messages throughout the day, phone calls, people to clarifying things. I'm pretty accessible and would love to accommodate you in this day and age. So let's see. Got some art. I put some of the art is now, the measurements are not up, but these paintings are up on the website. And then I've sold some of these. I have some spots missing on the walls, but these are just awesome, from Christine Mezzio in Scotia. I have questions about what are my hours. My hours are currently Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. And Thursday till 7, but I think this week I may be adjusting that till 7 hour and just be 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday. So let's see. Walk around this way. I've got some throw blankets that are handmade, some other art. I've got souvenirs. I've kind of cornered the market on Schenectady souvenirs, so I've got Schenectady mugs and things made out of wood, repurposed items. Got some more artwork. These are G-clay prints from Jose Romero. I've got a lot of handmade. I think there's probably 7 different people who make a variety of handmade things out of fabric here. So, for example, this is Misha Charles. She's in Niskayuna, and she's making these beautiful, I guess, cosmetic pouches or little bags. Very colorful. I love the patterns she chooses. Most of my sales, as you might imagine, have been groceries. 85% to be exact. I just ran some numbers yesterday. But people are picking up on occasion for someone in their household or something they want to ship. They are picking up some different things to send off. And got Mike Schaefer, is a Schenectady photographer, young man, who's very talented, and some market bags, bunch of different variety of bags. So I will take another pass at the groceries before I sign off. It's weird because I can't see the time when I'm on this thing. Let's see. 4:10. All right, I've got plenty of time. So this is Schenectady drinkware, some art, line drawing, what do you say? Ralph Lanzetti, pen and ink. Excuse me, not line drawings. Got some glassware, Electric City, Schenectady, New York. And I've got some Union College merch, Schenectady hats. People might have seen me. Sometimes I sport this apparel while I am working at the store. I love my Schenectady hat. This was embroidered at Downtown Custom Printwear over on Albany Street. It's my design. And we've got a variety of apparel. Got some Union hoodies and Schenectady hoodies. This is quilling, where you roll paper into different designs. Got a bunch of different images of that. Some flowers, bouquets of flowers. Ta-da! And a little bit more jewelry. Some pottery from Dragonfly Pottery over on Van Vranken, Donald Glennon. He has beautiful things. And then Stacy Davis in Niskayuna, Weird Glass Art Studio. She has a variety of candles and repurposed items, votives, coasters made out of bathroom tiles. Yeah, this one says Schenectady on it. It's a very cool, funky candle. More artwork. This is my local book section. I've got more books in this rack at the end of the cabinet too. This is a print of an recent aerial photo of Schenectady. I've got a half dozen of those, and then one framed one. And I had put this on Instagram, the coasters that I have. This is Schenectady Fire Department. Had some purchases of these. And I also have a police department one. More Uncle Sam's candy. Got some jelly beans, and these are sympathy cards for actually a loss of a pet that Diane also did. I've got some dog paw balm for some dogs. I've got these sold out over the holidays. Schenectady bottle openers with a few different scripts. Those are on the website. And catnip, organic catnip. So far, we have a pretty high approval rate from customers who come in. that's kind of the overall feel of things. Trying to get more and more stuff online for people who are hesitant to come inside so that they can do some shipping or some shopping remotely. Put this one up. This is a handmade picture frame by Christine Mezio. She brought me some blank ones, and these are from out of a wooden fence. I love that she's taken a weathered wooden fence and made picture frames out of them, and they're come with the wire and the eye hooks right with it. So the question was the groceries. So I've got a bunch of staples. I've got bread, I've got eggs, cheese, yogurt, milk, soda, other beverages, spreads. I've got hot dogs, kielbasa, hummus. I've got peanut butter, jelly, spices, snacks, coffee, frozen pasta. I've got cleaners and soup mixes and granola, honey, maple syrup, Casa Visco sauce, and this is my freezer. I sell a lot of pierogies. I have to go over there like once a week to get my delivery, or to get my pickup of pierogies. Manicotti. Good stuff. I know what I wanted to show you guys. My dear friend Amanda, she's done one of these videos. Amanda over at Bear and Bird on State Street worked with a designer to come up with a pin of Charles Steinmetz, and she made this guy look so cool. It's just one of these special things. So it says, Schenectadian pin, Charles Proteus Steinmetz. Without his groundbreaking theories, electricity would never have been possible. Let this little Steinmetz inspire you to always push the boundaries of what seems impossible, no matter your obstacles. Amanda designed the card and worked with the artist to come up with, I think, just the absolute perfect product. And so I'm selling them. She's selling them. Feel free to buy from her. She'll get more money that way, but they're super cool. Here's some more of the books that I have. I sell a lot of these too. Great Inventors of New York's Capital District and Historic Theaters of New York's Capital District. And I have fiction as well. Last time I did a video, I sold 2 of these little fairy houses somebody saw. So I have 1 left. Does anybody have any questions? Please write them in the comments, and I will do my best to get to them. In general, what it looks like is, I guess I could run through the curbside operation. So pretty much order comes in on my register. I pull the products off the floor so that I don't sell them to somebody, and basically put those in a bag or just in a crate if you're bringing your own bags. And I kind of organize them in here in this room. If I have a bunch of orders, then they kind of go over here. And you call when you've come to get your order, and I bring it out and usually set it on. Sometimes I have crates out here, sometimes I just set it on the table, and you can, take it with your crate or take your own, I can give you bags, certainly, or boxes. Sometimes I recycle boxes, especially for heavier things. So it's been going really well, and people generally pull, right up on Union Street. And, it's very accessible. I have a wheelchair ramp here. So, it's easy to get up to, and I would say, I don't really know actually for sure what percentage is people who come in versus people who order online, but it's probably at least 50-50, probably more online, but there are people who are coming in too. And so since I went, I guess in the month of April, right at the beginning of April is when I did the curbside, kind of said that I had it, and I've done 150 orders since then through the website. So that way you can pay up front, you can, take your time, you can look after hours and have it ready for in the morning. Okay, so I got a couple new questions. I just hopped on where are you located. Again, it's 609 Union Street. That's Lower Union Street in downtown Schenectady, next to Manhattan Exchange. How much are your face masks? That's a good question. So the face masks range from $6 to $14 depending on complexity. And I do have those on the website, the SchenectadyTradingCompany.com, under, I think it's under apparel. And if you go to shop all, probably will pop up pretty soon because it has the new things up. So then, I'll show you, this is what's left of my produce after the week. So I'm picking up, after I hang up with you guys, I'm going over to Burmaster Farm in Glenville, and I'll be restocking carrots and onions and sweet potatoes and potatoes. So it's a lot of balancing of perishable items, how much can I hold on to, how much is moving, and lots of math happening in my brain to try to not sell out of things and have enough, but also not be driving around every day to try to manage. Pretty much seems like always evolving. All these business owners are, every day it's different. So we're all sort of constantly adapting, and most of us are probably mentally exhausted from trying to constantly adapt. And I remain pretty optimistic. So I am actually looking into some grocery delivery and figuring out what that looks like. So I will say that if that's something that you would be interested in the next week, you should send me an email or give me a call so that I can kind of put you in the queue. I'm not going to just pull I have to try to control it. So it might just be the city of Schenectady first, and we'll see from there. But yes, Schenectady Trading Co. @gmail.com. Send me an email if it's for yourself or maybe a parent. I've had talk to a lot of people about maybe they have a parent who isn't driving, or they don't want to leave the house and they would like to arrange for something for them, or maybe parents who are home with kids and don't want to take them out. And I'm a good kind of midweek trip, in between a larger trip to the market. So downtown Schenectady needs to have a grocery store, used to and is going to in the future with the Electric City Food Co-op. But right now I'm filling a gap. Fortunately, we had the green market start up a week ago yesterday, and that's wonderful. Glad that's back in action, so people can get their access to fresh local food, and farmers have a place to sell their livelihood. So it seems like that's going well. What did I show? Let's see. Got a little bit more art up here. 2 different artists, watercolor paintings. Not that Mom has to have art, but it's fun. Let's see. These bags, don't know if I said this before. This is a part of an art project. So I am the only place you can get these tote bags, Schenectady and Me, with a certain group of collages, including the farmers market right on top. And then we've got the new train station and Knott Memorial, Music Haven. So the bags are $18.95. Take a closer look on the website. And I think I'll just kind of give you a couple of, in the last few minutes, give you a couple of the good sellers, the better sellers here. Kind of a tour I do. This product line is pretty good. It's basically eco-friendly detergents and household cleaners, bleach alternative, pet deodorizer. I have the hand sanitizer from Schenectady Distilling Company. That is whiskey scented, but great collector's item. I had to reorder. I sold over 80 of these. And also this bar shampoo. You know, there's a whole trend of people who are looking to use less plastic, and they sell well also for people who are doing a lot of camping or things like that. Going outdoors, having bar shampoo is easier than hauling bottles around. I say a lot. That is what I'm learning from this exercise. We have Terra Kitchen, the beloved Anissa Wahid from Terra Kitchen. We have some of her sauces and Gatherer's granola. Got some elderberry syrup by Earthly Remedies out in Schoharie. I will say that when I opened back in September, you know, my focus was pretty much exclusively items that are made in Schenectady County, and I have changed that in the last since the virus came out, and tried to be more aware of the kinds of things that people might be looking for during the week, and so they didn't have to necessarily make another stop. You know, I was selling homemade jam, but I wasn't selling bread and peanut butter. And I was selling pizza dough and pizza sauce, but not pizza cheese. So that's not that helpful if you only have one piece of the puzzle. So trying to accommodate a lot of people in a changing market. And you know, that's what so many other people are doing. I don't remember if last time I gave this a plug, but there are two designers in Schenectady that I'm representing, Michael McCall of Elevate and Conquer, and Larry Scott of Positive Ink. And I sell some of these. I sell some of these shirts. That Positive Ink is great. Larry's got thoughts about, you know, how to project positivity into the world through apparel, and I think that resonates with us all the more quickly. This is funny, you guys. I'm gonna show you 3 chicks and a pea. The hummus guy. He's texting me that he's here. Well, anyway, I hope that you. He's in the car. I hope that you come down or reach out or check out the website and see what we've got going on. And let me know if there's something that you're looking for. I have ordered flour for those people who are looking for flour and some other good stuff. So I'm always adding things. Check out my Facebook page and Instagram page, because I tend to post a lot about new products that I have via that method. So, sorry, people. Apparently I interrupted that. I didn't realize. For when people are coming in and able to hang out, this is a room that has a lot of different uses, but very relaxing room to hang out in, and always have art in here. So I look forward to the time where people can freely come in and browse the shop and enjoy what I've got to offer, and learning about what kinds of cool things people are making around here. All things local. Thanks, everybody.